Welcome to Unfiltered. Pathological truth-seeking is the aim, where comedy and laughter is the game. My name is Jerry Judge Hines. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for whenever we put up a new video. We're here with some new content again, and to take us into it, we have Dan Raj.
Hello.
And once again, we're graced with the presence of Xiong.
Hello.
All right, fellas. A bit of a solemn topic. Now, can we make this funny? We're talking about the Nicoll highway collapse that happened in the early 2000s. And, one person wasn't recovered from it, which was very, very sad. I remember I had a friend over from UK at the time. And Raj, do you remember when it happened?
Yes, my ex-girlfriend just dumped me, and I heard the Nicoll highway collapse, and I was wondering, was she there?
Or you were hoping that she was there?
No. She didn't answer my calls because she out with somebody else, right? So I thought when I heard the Nicoll highway, I thought she got stuck inside there.
Okay, you were worried or you were happy?
I was worried.
Okay.
Okay.
In the end, it turned out she wasn't stuck inside there. She was just ghosting me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Condolences.
Yeah.
You, Song, do you remember the day?
No, I definitely remember because I think we look when we read the stories of. I mean, firstly, accidents of this scale hardly happen in Singapore. Maybe in a very long time, right? So when we have this kind of news, we take a lot of notice, and especially having a guy running in to save the lives of his workers and then not having his body found. I think that struck a chord in a lot of Singaporeans. I mean, not just Singaporeans, but the people who know about the story. Yeah, so it was a huge thing, even until now.
Yeah. But when I heard this story, right? Firstly, the guy who went in to save his workers was a Chinese guy. Okay.
On PRC?
No,
Or
a
local
Singaporean
Singapore
Chinese.
Chinese.
Oh, Singapore Chinese, right?
Singapore Chinese. Okay, and the people that he saved were considered the non-Chinese Apunenes.
Oh, Bangladeshis.
Bangladeshis are also considered Apunenes.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, do you all know how they classify it?
No. Please
Okay.
enlighten us.
If you're not Chinese, you're either a Malay
Yeah.
or a white guy.
Okay.
If you're neither of these,
Mhm.
then you are an Apunene.
So in Abu Nene, there's even level 1, level 2,
Correct.
level 3.
There are many levels of Apunene.
Okay.
Among Apunenes, there's this thing called Babusing.
Okay.
Babusing is the one people who wear the turban. So Babusing is also an Apunene, but he's a bit atas.
Okay.
He's a bit like Babusing.
So he's top of the pyramid.
Correct. I'm just
Okay.
a normal Apunene.
Okay.
I don't qualify to be a Babusing,
Okay.
Okay.
which I'm quite sad about actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so you just think about it, right? We say all these things about people saying those racist remarks and all that, right? So here's a Chinese guy who actually ran in to save non-Chinese people. Okay, so if prior to that event, right, what if he was one of those Chinese guys who actually makes those racist jokes? Okay, would it have mattered? Because what in the end matters was the action.
Yeah.
All the talk doesn't matter.
Yeah. Actions speak louder than
Like
words.
you can say all the things about me, it doesn't mean I become that, right? It's just jokes and laughter. Yes, I give you permission to.
Okay.
But when push comes to shove, right, the action of an individual where he saves other people's lives
Yeah.
and lives that may have seemed to be less worthy. Okay, I see the way they are being transported, right? Like Chinese guys, they go in cars, and the banglas is at the back of a van,
Yeah.
right? That's the correct way to transport.
It should be illegal, really, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. No seatbelt, nothing. They're back of the van.
No, right.
Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, actually, they have gotten into some accidents before,
Accidents, yeah.
and they've flown out of the lorry and all
Yeah,
that.
it should never be legal at all.
Yeah. Whatever it is, just by the way they are being transported, right?
Mm.
I mean, I've seen horses being transported better.
How?
Horses,
They're enclosed.
they're enclosed, except their is outside, but their bodies inside, and they have seat belts and all that.
But that vehicle holding the horse must be very powerful and fast, right? Because it has a lot of horsepower.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Sorry.
So just by this, so my question is, right, if we call someone who make jokes about the minorities and all that as racist and all that, how come we haven't given an award to this guy, a non-racist award?
Yeah.
Right? If we are going to punish the people who appear to be racist, right, or who are racist, should we also give an award for people who do the opposite?
But you know what would happen, right?
What?
You do it, and all these modern Gen Zers would say you only gave him the award because of Chinese privilege.
Okay, but where's the Chinese privilege? He went inside, and Mother Earth didn't give a shit that he was Chinese. Mother Earth swallowed him anyway.
No, I think what he meant was that it's because a Chinese saving a non-Chinese is being glorified.
Yeah,
because
they somehow flip it.
yeah, it's like Chinese is a hero.
You can never win.
Yeah.
No, but it is true. I mean, I feel that you should get an award.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
So
But they
if-
still end up flipping it.
Okay, if no one give it right, we give the award.
Okay, but
I
You have
call
to
him
find
down.
You have to find his family.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
He has a family. I think his kids just come to age.
I think expanding on this topic, I think what's most hypocritical is that we talk about what a hero, a Chinese guy going to save for non-Chinese or workers. I mean, not looking at race. All these people say, he's an example to all, right? But then the next moment we have people protesting against building foreign worker dormitories just beside their HDBs because you lower the price. So I say, all these people in society is just so hypocritical.
Yeah.
We say, this guy is a hero. He's an example. Then the next moment we are complaining about foreign workers living next to us. So I find that if he's an example, then we should be living in harmony with these people. We don't care whether there's a dormitory just beside our house.
Okay, if you ask a foreign worker,
Yeah.
does he want to stay next to Singaporeans? What would he say? That's the thing I want to know. Because I think a foreign worker would rather stay separately from Singaporeans and have their own party and all that.
I happen to so-called do some work with the in the Sungai Tengah lodge, and with some foreign workers, and they tell me that some of them has been here since the 1980s, and they don't have a single Singaporean they can call a friend.
Wow.
So think about that. Almost 40 years, and they don't have a Singaporean that they can call a friend.
Okay, so you know what this calls for?
Yeah.
I need to teach him
More awards lah.
how to be more social.
Yeah, okay.
I think this foreign worker need to improve on his social skills.
It-
Because if you're in a country for 40 years and you don't have a single friend,
yeah.
maybe it's your fault.
No, the problem is
Right?
that if you want to be sociable and you want to be likable at the same time, the problem is that you can teach him to be sociable, but that doesn't mean you can teach him to be likable because that's not you.
Okay, what is his nationality?
Chinese lah. I mean, I work with the
Okay.
Chinese workers.
He's Chinese
Yeah,
and got no local friends.
yeah, that's what he told us.
Okay, bro. There was one foreign worker
Yeah.
who actually managed to get a Chinese girl as his girlfriend, and then he made her pregnant. They were actually living together, something like that. They were in love. But once she became pregnant, they found out that it was by the foreign worker, and they sent him back.
Where was he from?
I'm not sure it's India or Bangladesh.
Right.
And they sent him back. Because one of the rules for this, for being in Singapore to work as a work pass, is you cannot spread your genes. You cannot throw your seeds around.
Right.
That's one of the rules.
Maybe the guy is telling a lie. He just want to get away and just tell this to the girl. Say, no choice. The government.
No. You see the rules. The work permit has this, that you cannot procreate in Singapore. One of the rules. The same thing doesn't happen to the other expats.
So you can have sex, but the girl cannot get pregnant. It's okay to have sex.
You're not supposed to also, I think. You're not supposed to engage in any any behavior that may or may not lead to procreation.
Is there like a monitor, like monitoring their genital movement?
I know, but the same thing, right? Is not for the other one. What's the other one?
What other one?
What?
Who knows what other one?
It's the higher than S pass. What is that?
Employment pass, EP.
EP don't have such restrictions. So that means if you earn a certain amount,
So EP stands for ejaculation permit.
yes.
Okay.
I didn't think of that, bro.
SP is what, sexual pass, or you need to pass on your sex, on your sex.
Yeah, sex. So if this guy, right, could actually get, find a girl.
Yeah.
See, I've been trying to date a Chinese woman for so many years.
Right.
I have 2 degrees. I have a very large penis,
Okay.
but I'm not very successful.
Ugly face.
I cannot speak Mandarin sometimes. Yeah, I can do Star Wars in Mandarin. Do you know?
No, is that supposed to be something that we should congratulate you on?
Yeah. You want me to do Star Wars in Mandarin?
Okay, sure.
You can't do Star Wars in Tamil.
I can.
Okay, so 我是你的爸爸. Yep. That's all.
That's it.
The only thing that you have in common with Darth Vader is the color, you know.
Damn, I brought this on me.
Thanks so much for watching the Unfiltered podcast. Do like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you again real soon. We there.